have no idea what's happening here with Facebook.
It literally is like,
But we're on the phone because that's where we see our comments. And for some reason, it did this to me Monday. And Steven's like, oh, it must be something new if you can adjust it in your settings. But it doesn't seem like we can make it smaller, does it, Madison?
No.
So you got to squeeze in. Say hi to everybody, Madison. I want to say hi to you.
Hi.
I can see your lovely face. So I'm just going to kind of be in the background here with Miss Maddie. Okay, Maddie?
I can take my hat off.
No, you cannot take your hat off because it looks amazing. So we are going to leave your hat on. So welcome, 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 y'all. Did you highlight? Oh, you did that already. So we are happy to see you. We are getting back from Limitless Ladies. And how was that, Maddie?
Good.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had lots of new people there today. We also had Maxine Zeitfeld from Zeitfeld. Zeitfeld. Oh, how do you say it?
I just said Zeitfeld. Zeitfeld.
Farmers market locally here in Reese's Corners. So that was a real treat to have her there. And she talked about, basically what was it? How did it go, Madison? Fruits and vegetables and faith. I can't remember, but the actual title I was going to say it was times.
Long ago.
But when I did my talk and she did her talk, and I'm writing all the time, and oh my goodness, there's so much in my brain, but that's all good. It's all good in the hood. So it was a real treat to have her there and speak, and she ended up bringing stuff from the farmer's market. She brought beautiful jugs of apple cider, and someone treated Madison and bought her own jug. And what did Madison think of that? Put up your face and tell us what you thought of that. That was really special, wasn't it?
You did.
And we are so thankful for the ladies that have stepped up to join us just recently. I actually wore my flower garden suit today.
Because no vegetable garden.
I didn't have anything that had a vegetable garden on it.
I didn't either, so you're not the only one.
So that's okay. That's okay. So it's starting to get cold here in Canada, and we are blessed to have a warm house, aren't we, Maddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. So Madison does her little tag in. So if you are in the area and you're looking for a church, join us at Limitless Church. We would love to have you. We're moving and grooving, and God is doing amazing things. And you know what? We are starting a bunch of new programs, and it's just so exciting, like the Limitless Ladies. Pastor Ann is doing a Worship Wednesday. My husband is doing Limitless Lions on Thursday night. And of course, we're all about Limitless Ladies on Thursday morning. And stay tuned. I'm going to have a Limitless Ladies Level Up, where it's a paid subscription for the month that we're going to do fun stuff together and teaching and all the stuff. So stay tuned for that. Anybody that's interested in the Limitless Ladies Level Up. So we have a topic to talk to you about today. Madison, is there any other announcements? I don't know. I don't think so. We did a live this morning. Oh, yes. Thank you. So what's happening tomorrow, Maddie? Can you tell the people?
So Mom is doing a live with Tasha all the way from
Texas. You got to get in the camera here, though, because everybody wants to see your pretty face, right?
Yeah, all the way from Texas.
All the way from Texas. She's my Texan sister. Did you tag Lorna and Fran?
Working on it.
We are doing that tomorrow morning at 10 my time, 9 her time. So if you can join us, come on out. We'd love to have you. We're going to see if we can join up and do this split screen thing you said about Tasha.
No, for this.
Oh, for this. Okay, I'm sorry. So thank you all for joining us. And should we get started, Maddie? Or you're still kind of tagging people in? Chris, Dr. Destiny, Dr. Perry. You can tag Diane.
Yeah, true.
Aaron.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom. We love you, brother. We were listening to you in the car. You changed your time. You threw me. I had a notification. I'm like, what is that? Tom is not live right now.
Melissa told,
but I am sure it must be because you started your new job.
Who did you say before?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Angel.
Got that.
Diane.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, who knows? Anyway.
That's who I told
we're glad that you joined us. And we are here to talk about from seed to overflow. What's God growing in you? Margie Sosa, too. That's another one. So we had some talking points. So this is what we talked about today. And we're excited to have you join us. We're excited to have all the new ladies join us. And it's just growing and growing and growing. And it's only been a month. So can you imagine what God is going to do in another 6 months? It's so exciting to see new people coming in.
Was she at the thing?
Yeah, that's good. And we're happy to have you join us. So if you're looking for a community of women on site, we are here for you, and we would love to have you join us. So you can tag your friend from work, Sandra, that was there. She probably could be. And Jean, did you get Jean Robinson? Nicole?
Sandra doesn't really say nothing.
Okay,
so
Nicole Abs. Did you get Nicole Abs?
Well, yeah.
Okay, we're going to just get started.
Who was the other one?
I don't know. It came up in your thing. Chris Foster, Nicole that was there this morning. Anyway, we're going to start talking to you about Jan. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Jan.
I don't know who that is,
And
but hi.
Hi. That's okay. So we're going to start from seed to overflow. What's God growing in you? What's God growing in you? So, a faith-filled heart-to-heart conversation for women ready to move from planted to purposeful to plenty. Right? Greetings in Jesus' name. Yes, rude. It's been so busy. No kidding, Tom. Isn't that an understatement?
It's normal now.
That's what I said to somebody last night. So it was at Worship Wednesday. And I said, you know what? I'm forgetting. I'm so busy. I think it was Pastor Kim. I said, I'm so busy. I'm forgetting to go to the bathroom and eating. It was a great weight loss routine because I just had no spare time. Anyway, isn't it a fun way to be when you work for Jesus? He gives you supernatural strength beyond what you ever think and thought you could do. But he stretches us and he gives us everything we need. So, Maddie.
Yes.
I think you can start. Did you tag Tammy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, and Tasha. Tasha's actually away. She's getting her nails done.
I did Tasha,
but okay.
We'll do Erin.
So, we'll do Erin. Anyway, so we're going to start now. We're going to quit tagging people, and whoever comes, they can watch the replay. Just let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're from, and let us know if you're watching the replay. And thanks so much for joining us. We love all of you, and we hope we can encourage you in some small way today. Right, Maddie?
Every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps. But you got to just scooch over a little bit in your seat to the right here. Because you got to,
I can't really go any further.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Just they're laughing. So, number one was your seed equals your seed. Oh, hi, Diane. Thanks for joining us. So, your seed equals your purpose.
Do not despise the day of small beginnings. Zechariah 4:10.
Say that again.
Do not despise the day of small beginnings. Zechariah 4:10.
Right. So don't be discouraged. When everybody that, every billionaire, millionaire, right? My friend is a billionaire, and she just sent me pictures not too long ago of a house that they're building, and I was like, wow, that is so stunning, so beautiful. I said, send me all the pictures. I don't want to miss a moment of the details with you, because you know why? I wanted to be an interior decorator / designer, but because I was born and raised on the farm, my dad didn't really see that there was any need and purpose for that, so he thought I had to be a nurse. So I just loved seeing all the pictures, but
I can't take her.
And it was so fun and so beautiful and so extravagant. But when I was thinking of this talk, I thought someone like that, they could have stopped at the small beginnings, right? But you have to start somewhere. And it's those small beginnings. We love you so much, Connie and Maddie. Thank you. Can you feel the love today? It's in the air, and we love you back all the way from Canada. That. Madison. I haven't got Madison singing yet.
I probably won't.
Oh, probably won't. Anyway, so I just was thinking, don't despise those days of the small beginnings, because everybody, all the millionaires, billionaires out there, they've started somewhere. They have started somewhere small, that they started with a seed and they watered it, and it just, then they got the harvest. So my friend that's doing this house, that these amazing extravagant pictures of her design and all the stuff, it's been absolutely beautiful. I'm like, you know what? She didn't start off here, right? It was something that started as a small thing.
Each
billionaire,
CEO, whatever, they've at least been bankrupt 3 times.
That's very common, isn't it, Madison? You've heard Stephen say that a lot, haven't you? You're taking notes, girl. That's good.
Well, he says it so many times.
He says it so many times.
How can you not?
So every purpose starts as a seed. Every purpose starts as a seed. Tiny, hidden, and full of potential, right? So like I said this morning, it can be the tiniest seed in your hands, but it's full of potential. So you may think it's too small.
Seed to grow into a tree.
Yeah, some people think it's too small. What is God going to do with that? What is God going to do with that? Right? But God sees the cornucopia coming.
What?
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
It's the horn of plenty, like you see on Thanksgiving, the horn with all the fruits and vegetables over.
You just kept saying that earlier, and I had no idea what it was.
Oh, you never told me that. I thought you knew.
No,
Because
I thought she made it up.
You thought I made it up. She thought it was one of Mom's made up words.
Yeah, exactly.
So a cornucopia is the horn of plenty.
Okay.
That you see at Thanksgiving for decorating and all.
Oh, that
cascading with all the.
Is it like the wicker looking one?
Fresh fruit and everything outside of it that's just overflowing,
It looks like
right?
a basket, but in the shape of a horn. Okay.
Yeah, kind of. So
now I get it.
the seed doesn't look like the harvest. So if you plant a tomato seed, right? If you plant a tomato seed, you're not going to see a jar of spaghetti sauce.
That I understand.
Right? Because there's a process. So the seed is different from the harvest, right? So that's something good to remember. Right, Maddie?
Yeah.
Are you with me? I know she's tired. It's a busy day on Thursday, isn't it?
Apologize for being looking tired. It's just Thursday is like.
Oh, Maddie, we love you. Let's give it out for Maddie. Let's give her a shout out. Let's drop it in the chat. One amazing thing about my Madison that you love and appreciate. Okay, we need to encourage each other. And I'm going to just do a commercial break here right now. I'm going to leave it with my seed doesn't look like a harvest. But Madison got a couple encouragement things today, and that's why we like to do the encouragement card at Limitless Ladies. So we have free cards that when a lady is there and they feel led that they can write a note to somebody, and it can be anonymous. You don't have to sign your name, but it's just to encourage another woman that's there. So just to say something awesome about them or whatever, right, Maddie? But Maddie got one today, and Madison was so touched in the car. What do you want to talk about that?
Well, there was two.
There was two.
So
and how did it make you feel?
So normally, I'm just gonna say this is a background thing.
Okay.
Bobber.
But you gotta show your face when you're talking to them, okay?
I don't want to look tired to people.
No, it's fine. They want to see your face.
So, mind you, when you're doing anything, anytime you do anything online, whether it's graphic design, media, whatever, or social media marketing, like doing and hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Thank you, Diane.
Normally, you don't get the people that ask it of you are normally the only ones. Mind you, it's usually Mom. They're usually the only people that say looks great or it
encourage you. Like Mom and Mister. Love you, Madison.
You never normally hear someone outside of it say
outside
it, especially in front of like 40 people.
Right. And what happened today, Maddie?
She basically said it, and because graphic design people, whether it's making posters or whatever, is usually a background job. Nobody really knows that they're there, but it makes everything look better.
Right.
She actually said it. That looks.
Brother, I'm really. Go ahead, keep going. I'm trying to get this thing that it's.
So you've probably seen on Mom's poster, or not poster.
Tom loves your humor, Maddie. Madison. Cheryl loves your creative and your genuine. Okay,
you're getting me off track here.
Sorry. So, Mom's poster. Come on now.
Mom's page or whatever. You would have, within the past couple days, you would have seen one that had a spotlight speaker on it.
Spotlight speaker, yeah.
That spotlight speaker. So that same lady really enjoyed, like, basically, she didn't know how I did it. And I actually went over to her after and told her, I said, you don't even realize how much it actually means, because of it being graphic design and stuff, usually you don't hear it, especially in front of a whole group of people. Funny part is, afterwards, she's like, what did you use for it? So going into this thing so because I had did it in Canva, she's like, what version of Canva did you use? We used the Pro version, she's like, so now she's gonna message me with all her Canva ideas and stuff, like even just how to do it.
So that made you feel great when she shouted you out in front of everybody,
because
didn't it?
being graphic design, you never hear it.
What's the second thing that happened to you this morning at Limitless Ladies? What does Jan say? Love you, Maddie.
Jan.
You are so special. We love you and your family for everything you are doing for God and all the Limitless Ladies. God bless you all. Please keep me in your prayers. Praying for Jan, blessings and overflow in Jesus' name.
Cheryl, who actually just jumped on there.
She's going to tell the name. She's going to call you out,
Well, she
Cheryl.
actually signed it. That's the only reason why I say it.
Okay, cool. Aww. So tell about Cheryl.
So we have these little, like Mom said,
encouragement cards.
That.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm usually the one that's very, I guess, quiet some days compared to Mom.
Sorry, man.
That's okay. I mean,
it's okay.
There's always got to be at least one loud and one quiet.
Right, okay. So what happened?
No, so Jen actually, a lady, so there's always one lady that hands out the cards. Addressed, because it's like a male person, male lady, or whatever.
The mailman's here.
No, so she just handed it to me, and I set it off to the side because I was busy doing other things, I guess, the videoing and stuff.
Okay. Let's keep going a little faster here.
Sorry, I'm trying to even gather what I'm saying. No, but when I happened to read it, you know what actually made me laugh was when Cheryl had wrote down Maddieisms.
Maddieisms! I know, that was so
That
cute,
was great.
Yeah, and you know what? That really encouraged me.
So the Maddieisms, what she means with that is when I spit it out randomly.
Spit it out randomly.
I'll say something random.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Yeah. But it made you feel good getting an encouragement card, didn't you?
Yeah.
It lifted your spirits. It made her smile. She really enjoyed it. And I thought that's just proof that, people don't do that a lot anymore.
No, they don't.
But it's so important to encourage other people and just send those little love nuggets.
You know what? There was a lady.
So true, Maddie. So with that being said, I am thankful for the graphic design giftings God has given you to be a blessing for your mom and to many mothers of all of us as well. Aw, that's so nice.
I was talking to
the cards were on the table, Diane, when you were coming in. They're in a little box.
On the
and then
desk.
there's a
right?
red little box that's like our mailbox. Yeah. So just ask Jen next week. She's at the desk. And she can direct you to where the cards are. You can bring cards from home or you can donate blank cards. We take that too.
You know what? When you had said nobody does really anything like that anymore, I was talking to this one lady and she had said she brought a friend in that she's talked to for a while now. But when she used to go to a service and whatnot, she attended this church. And she has said, nobody had asked me out for a coffee other than this one lady. And it was very rare for her to even go out and do anything. So that's why this new lady, and this other lady have been friends for so long, is because they basically went out for a coffee, which is rare.
Right.
Anymore.
So women need connectivity. They need to be connected, don't they? Tammy says, Madison, you're so sweet. Okay, that's a commercial break. We're gonna move
there we
on.
go.
That's it. So the seed doesn't look like the harvest, so you can't, you
already
can't,
said that.
I know, I'm just recapping where I was left off. So you can't plant a tomato seed and expect a jar of spaghetti sauce. So trust the process, even when it feels unseen or insignificant. How many of you feel like giving up and you feel insignificant when things are not...
Just keep going.
Just have to be consistent and keep going. Keep being intentional. Because you know what? That's the important thing, not to give up. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Even if it's just a baby step forward.
Baby step forward.
It's better than one back.
When God is in it.
One baby step forward is better than one giant step backwards.
That's right. And sometimes God makes us go through these processes because we learn from it, right? So we had here, what's one seed God has planted in you this year? A dream, a talent, or a healing journey, right? It's different for all of us, right? So just think of what's that one thing? And sometimes it's just good. Sometimes it's good to reflect. Like we talked about journaling a few weeks back.
Write the vision.
Write the vision. Make it plain. Habakkuk 2:2. That's going to be coming up. So on to our second point because it's already 4:20. Your harvest reflects your heart.
Okay, there's two. A good tree produces good fruit.
Good tree produces good fruit.
Matthew 7:17. Let your roots grow down into him. Colossians 2:7.
Right. So fake seeds equal a fake harvest.
Don't be fake, people.
You can't plant
Better not be
plastic tomatoes and get salsa.
You better not be
I
fake.
thought that was so hilarious because it's like you can't do it, right? So real growth requires authenticity that Madison's always talking about.
Stamp. The legal stamp, binding stamp.
Yes, we talked about that last week with masks, right? So no pretending and no masking. Not allowed. Real
Well, I
growth
hope not.
requires authenticity. So you have to be yourself. And none of us
And if you don't like it, too bad.
None of us are the same.
Don't like it that way, too bad.
So God doesn't bless performance. He blesses purity and inner truth. Rotten seeds like bitterness, envy, fear, unforgiveness, pride, all the things.
All the worst
Guess
ones.
what? Rotten seeds bring what? Rotten fruit.
You don't get rotten and good in the same batch.
Don't work, does it, Maddie?
Doesn't even.
No way. Oh, there's Betty Barr. What did she say? Love this morning.
And hello,
Great
Tanisha.
speaker, Maxine. Liked your session. Awesome. And Maddie, you're such a sweetie. Oh, thank you. Tanisha's in the house. House. Say it loud. Thanks for joining us. So have you ever realized your outer fruit didn't match your inner peace? So we talked about that last week about performance, taking the mask off. Sometimes on the outside, it doesn't really reflect what's on the inside, right? How many times does that happen?
I mean, you go into the closet one way.
Your harvest, can you read what Diana has up there? Because my eyes
Your
are too.
harvest reflects your heart. I love that so much. You had so many great words of wisdom spoken.
Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you. Can you feel that love today? So, we're going to go on to point number 3 because we got to keep ticking, don't we, Maddie? Take a look at it and keep on ticking. So number 3 is excellence is a kingdom trait. Excellence is a kingdom trait. So sometimes people are just like, oh, a Christian shouldn't be blessed. You know, they get all offended if a Christian does well and, you know, God helps a Christian excel, right?
Okay, you gotta stop saying I try.
Right, so you're going to read the scriptures. Sorry.
Oh! I'm sorry. I don't even know where you were.
All right, I'm on number 3.
Whatever you do, do it with all your heart. Colossians 3:23. She, or a person, because he, whatever, she is clothed with
strength and dignity. No,
Proverbs 31:25. Well, that's anybody, really.
Right. Okay. Well, women are wired for more beauty, more creativity, more kindness.
We're definitely wired differently,
right? And excellence is okay. Excellence is okay. Sometimes people don't want to talk about it. Right?
It's okay to make mistakes too.
Excellence isn't perfection; it's intention.
Yeah. But you still make mistakes along the way.
But we're showing off God.
That
so there's
too.
nothing wrong. Like, I have this thing where I always want to do my best. I love excellence. Anything I touch, I want to be done with excellence because I am a child of the King.
You taught me that.
That needs, yes, I did teach you that, didn't you?
Because every time I go to work, I'm like, okay, if I do my best, then I have no problems afterwards. Because I know I did it.
Right. And we can only do our best. So we're showing God off, right? So the God that's inside of us, we're showing him off because we each have gifts, different gifts and talents that he will use us for, right? Why are there not comments coming up here that I can see? Oh, there we go. Okay. It was nice to get my Christmas planter. Now I have to go shopping for them. Woo! There you go, Betty.
You know what? Actually, this is kind of a sidebar. I'm sorry. Sidebar.
Okay.
There is this customer. You know what? So this customer, she told me there was a stuffed dog on the... I think it was a Mr. Wrinkles or something. Some dog plush. Anyway. So this lady was so excited over a dog stuffy. Mm-hmm. Because what happened when she was a kid, I think she said, her mother drew out all her children memories. So what she was going to do was she was going to take all her kids' stuff that she had growing up and give it to her kids. But her mother basically had threw it all away. So when she saw this dog, she's like, oh, I had this when I grew up. Now I have something else.
Okay.
And
Is this...
honestly, the look on her face was just... Because I asked her, I'm like, are you okay? Like, you're still here, so are you okay? Like, I just wanted to make sure she was okay. Because her mom basically left her. 2, she grew up somewhere else without her mom. And I'm like, whoa.
So you're blessed and highly favored, aren't you?
No, it just was... It just shows
right.
how the little thing makes it
Right.
up to somebody
Right.
from years ago.
Right. So sometimes those little things matter.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what is going to affect any person, right? I was just talking to someone today, and they said sometimes you have to act, well, lots of times you need to act on those little things, because
Yeah.
God will put that on your heart, right? So even God didn't stop at light. He made galaxies, oceans, and sunsets. So you can do basic.
And everything that walks.
You can do basic, but God can design you for brilliance, right? God is the one that can like breathe on you and just inject that greatness of brilliance to just keep propelling
everything
you
has
forward.
a purpose.
Yes, everything has a purpose.
Even animals too. Like there's a whole purpose thing for them.
So what's something extra or excellent about you that others often compliment you about? So Madison's getting compliments here today. That's making her feel good. And it's making her feel encouraged. But we all have something unique and specially designed in us that God has given us, those gifts and abilities. So what's the thing that somebody always tells you? Like, oh, you do this so great. You make me feel like this when I'm around
I
you.
said to somebody the other day, I'm glad there's not 2 of me, because that would be too many.
Oh, I agree. Praise the Lord. I'm glad too. Woo! Double for your trouble.
I don't know how we would handle that.
I don't know how we would handle that either. So number 4, we're going to keep ticking here. So start with the end in mind, like the gardener.
Commit to the Lord whatever you do. Proverbs 16:3 and Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision and make it plain.
Right. So that's
make it simple.
That is like I got notebooks all over my house, writing everything. I'm telling you, I got different books for different things. They're piled up here. They're piled up there. We both got day timers. You need to write down the vision. Right? We've talked about this 100 times before. Write down the vision. Great job, Maddie. She's saying that everything has purpose.
Even Apollo has purpose.
Even Apollo has purpose.
Just to be my buddy.
You are just getting on the sidebars today. Let's stick with the notes.
Sorry.
And then add to the notes, okay? So a gardener doesn't plant without picturing the harvest. So a farmer does not go and plant something without envisioning and knowing that there is going to be a harvest.
Yeah.
Because that is why they're planting the seed, right? Yeah. Right? So 2026 is coming. So prepare your soil. Are you getting your soil ready? Your schedule, your perspective, what you need to do, right? That's all important, to be intentional. So prune what didn't bear fruit this year. Old habits, people pleasing, fear. You know all the things that have not that did not bear fruit this year, and you just need to prune them and get them out. Gone.
Just chop them.
See ya later, alligator. Right? So make room for what God is growing. That's
now
how. That's how what, Madison? That's how your cornucopia fills up, Buttercup.
All morning I thought she made it up. So.
She thought I made up the word cornucopia because it's so fun and exciting. She's like, Mom must have made that word up. I said, no, it's not true. So now you know what a cornucopia was. I didn't know that you did not know that. So isn't that funny? So
it is.
So take what went well this year and what needs to be pulled out, like a weed, right? Get rid of it. And then it's like, okay, this went well. I'm going to stick with this. But I'm totally getting rid of this and I'm never going back there. Bam! Gone. Move forward. Keep walking, right? We got to keep on walking. Keep right on a walking. Walking in the way of the Lord. We'll get to heaven someday. Better get there in the right way.
I don't know that
Walking in the light of the Lord. I searched and I searched for. Okay, I gotta stop. I like to
keep
sing
going.
and I associate different songs with different words. So number 5 is overflow is the goal. Overflow is the goal.
My cup overflows. Psalm 23:5.
My cup overflows.
Now unto him who is able to do immeasurably more.
Yes, and that's all we wrote down. But we all know that verse, right? So God didn't call you to the scraps, the leftovers, or the barely making it,
surviving,
hanging by a thread.
Just surviving.
You know, we are blessed. Like I was saying, we are blessed and highly favored. You got to grab onto that. We are children of the King. He wants us to live a royal life here. So don't settle for the scraps. Don't settle for the leftovers. Don't let people talk you into that.
Don't be a scavenger and settle for the scraps.
Don't be a scavenger and settle for the scraps. I love this jacket, Maddie, by the way. You can't really see it with the words up there, but it's very cute. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Right there.
So you're not meant to survive. You're meant to shine. You're meant to shine. And each of us can shine differently.
Okay, Jan is saying something here. I think you're better to respond.
I have a small business, Ocean Starfish
Dipping of Amelia
LLC. I need to send something to you, girl, to give your... you know what? Praise the Lord. We are getting so blessed by door prizes that all these...
Just message her, Jan.
All these ladies, Limitless ladies, are getting all these wonderful door prizes, and it's so beautiful. You guys are so kind and so generous. So every week we have a ton of door prizes to bless these people with. All these ladies that are coming in, and it's such a joy and such an honor to be able to do that. So thank you, Jan. Let us know where you're from too. Let us know where you're watching from.
In Florida.
Florida. Florida would be amazing. Madison has a great memory. I don't, so that's why I need you to drop it and help me remember where you're all watching from when you're watching the replay. Hi, Cheryl. We missed you today, Cheryl. Hi. We love you. We love you. Come on out. So we're doing something special next week. My sister doesn't watch this, but we're doing something special for my sister next week because it's her birthday week. Her birthday's the next day.
Friday, right?
So we're doing a little surprise for her. And then my birthday is the following week. We were only ever a week apart. So hers the 14th, mine's the 21st.
Oh, Mom.
So I always knew what my birthday present was going to be because it was just something that she got except a different color. So it was very predictable. Connie, I want to...
She wants to make like a clay thing.
Okay, we'll take any door prizes you want and shout you out. We love it. We love it. We love it. Be amazing. Awesome.
You're so cute, Diane.
So if someone else is living in joy, peace, and purpose, it only proves that it's possible for you. Right?
Missed these two.
So, okay. So, I said this one. Overflow blesses you and the women around you. So when you live in that, it blesses the women around you. So if somebody can like make billions of dollars, like I said, my friend that was sending me the pictures of the houses, right? And well, how did she get that? She's walking in her gift and talent. This girl prayed for God to use her. And she's like, God, you bless me. You give me the business ideas. You give me the witty inventions. And I am going to give you all the glory. And a week later, she started and she was a millionaire a week later. And then it just grew from there. And now she's a billionaire. So you know what? It can happen. And God will use people. And what he's done for her, he can do for you. Because he's no respecter of persons. And I can't see what Jan said over there.
I was going to say, just Jan, message her because she won't just use Facebook Messenger because she'll forget.
Okay. All right. So thank you, Jan. That is so generous, and we love and appreciate that.
Because knowing my mom, she would forget.
Knowing my mom, she'll forget. Oh, I have good intentions, okay?
Well, you do, but you have so much.
So
you forget
sometimes we need to picture what overflow would look like in our life, emotionally, spiritually, financially.
Oh, that's
picture the overflow. And, I'm just thinking of financially now, just because of my friend sending me those text messages and the pictures through of her house and all the stuff, right? Because sometimes we think that that's not attainable. But you know what? You need to envision that, and you need to see what does overflow look like in your life. What does that look like? It looks different for every one of us because God gives us all different, hearts, desires, and dreams and visions and all the stuff, right? I know, we're almost done, Maddie. She's so tired. So we have some bonus nuggets to drop. Did you want to do that?
You may feel buried, but you're really planted.
Say it louder.
You may feel buried, but you're really planted. Seeds don't grow instantly. You can't miracle grow a seed unless he does it.
Unless he does it. God is
you gotta show yourself grace.
God is the miracle grower.
Yeah.
Mommy needs an
She
organizer.
does, Cheryl.
Oh, we all know that. And Cheryl is so, God bless Cheryl. Cheryl helps keep me organized. She's administrative. I probably send her brain.
Me and Cheryl have logical brains. You and Liz are
into,
kind of everywhere.
Those rocket fizzy candies. It's just like...
I literally said that to Cheryl earlier.
Okay, so what's the next point? Weeds grow fast.
Kingdom fruit takes time. When God waters your soul,
Even drought can't stop it.
stop you.
Well, okay, stop you, stop it, whatever.
Be patient with your roots.
Be fierce about your fruit.
That too.
Right? We all want to have fruit. So, what's our final challenge this week, Madison?
What? One seed God has put in you, and water it with intention. Write it.
Like
One.
Habakkuk 2.
1. Write it.
Right,
2.
write it. 2.
2.
Declare it. Oh, you wanted me to say it.
3.
3. Believe it.
4.
Mask off. Faith on. Overflow in motion. Miracle grow. Glow up.
Just ruined that whole thing.
I just ruined it.
That's why I'm like 5,
honey.
6,
Well,
7.
you know what? We never practice these things, so it's just candid on the spot. What you see is what you get, right?
Yeah.
So our final wrap up, we're gonna just bless you with here: from soil to soul,
Your heart
from
is
seed to overflow.
soil to soul. Your heart is the soil.
What you water takes root.
That too.
I'll do the half.
Your thoughts are the nutrients.
What you meditate on will grow.
Your identity is the seed.
It's already encoded with purpose. So God has encoded each
Hello,
one
me
of you
dokie.
with something different. Hey,
Just
Ann.
replay it.
We are so busy. We haven't connected with Ann, but we love you. Ann's working 2 new jobs, growing together. We water each other with loving care. I love that. And I love the little plant emoji. Look at what Cheryl wrote.
Cute.
Isn't that cute as a button? I love it. So let's not just be women who grow gardens. Let's be women who bear fruit that feeds nations. You need to dream bigger. You need to dream bigger.
If you limit yourself to a box,
Come on, what happens, Madison?
you're gonna stay there.
Yeah, you got to get off the hamster wheel.
Sometimes you have to open the box because you don't know what's in that box.
Open the box.
And sometimes that box might seem small, but it just in reality it might be bigger. You're just looking at it like it's a small box.
Right. No limits,
I don't know
no
what
boundaries. I see increase.
It could be like one
all
of those.
around me.
It could be like one of those I don't know, like those magic bags where it's like the magician with his hat. It just keeps coming.
There you go. There you go. Overflow. So Jesus said a good tree produces good fruit. Right? You're not going to get good fruit from a bad tree.
I'd hope not.
From a fake tree. From a plastic tree. Right?
Yeah, that.
So you were designed to produce something good. Even in your process. Look, even if it looks hidden
It looks like
or slow
the snail trail.
or not now or it's not moving.
Or it looks like a snail
This is-
trail.
yeah, it's turtle time. You know, we've all felt like that we want to press fast forward, speed this up
Because you
it's
feel like
going
you're on
too
pause.
slow. You know, you got patience down pat because you feel like I've been patient for so long. I need a breakthrough on this. It's not going at my warp speed that I wanted to. I want acceleration, right? So it's a process, but we need to keep watering it with faith.
Like the magician's hat just keeps coming. I don't know where that came from.
It's the Maddie-isms, isn't it? Like Cheryl said
Yeah, it
this
just
morning.
keeps coming.
Just keeps coming. So keep
I
watering
have my
it
own
with faith.
hat.
Keep exposing it to the light of His truth, right?
I have my own hat for that.
The light of His truth. And watch what God grows in you and turns it to plenty. Turns it to a harvest. Turns it to the fruit.
Oh!
So from purpose to plenty, you are not the seed you were 10 years ago. So don't get stuck.
You're not the same.
You're not the same. Can you imagine, Madison, us 10 years ago? Where was us 10 years ago?
I don't remember.
She doesn't even, you would have been 12 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
That
not.
was
Not a fun season. It was a hard season, right? We never knew the blessings that God was going to have for us, right?
Oh, no.
But we kept watering those seeds and doing the right things, right? And being patient and getting in the Word, filling ourselves up with Jesus, right?
Like Kim says,
Letting
1, 2,
him-
3.
1, 2, 3, Holy Ghost.
Sometimes you gotta bite your tongue.
Sometimes you gotta
It's
bite
hard.
your tongue, and
Believe
it's
me,
hard,
it's
right?
hard.
Because we want to be reactive, don't we?
It's don't be reactive, be proactive.
Don't be reactive, be proactive.
Mm.
I was a
That
song when
just
I was a
rhymed.
little girl. Have patience, don't be in such a hurry. We all have to have more patience, right?
Why do I feel like I know
So, from purpose to plenty, you were not the seed you were 10 years ago, so don't forget that. Don't let somebody let you be stuck in your past. You're not even the same person as you were last month.
that? Yeah.
So you can't be stuck in your past. Madison's not the same person she was 10 years ago.
What?
She's not even, she's unrecognizable. No, you know what happened last week?
What did I do?
I was in Goodwill, imagine that, and I met Madison's grade 1 teacher. Okay?
Mind you, I
She
was
is
a
now
basket
retired.
case.
She's
then.
now retired. But you know what? Her grade 1 teacher, she could not believe that was Madison. She was so super proud. She said, like, Madison honestly was one of the smartest kids I ever taught. She so desperately wanted to learn that she was disgusted with anyone her age because they weren't smart. They were stupid.
It's like I was teaching
would
them.
just- she
It
would
just go that way.
She would just call them out. They don't even know how to write their name. They don't know how to read. They don't, because she started French immersion and she was already reading and writing when she went to school and that. So then she learned how to do it in French. And a week later, she's reading in French. And then their partners from grade 5 come down to read in French.
I was correcting
and
them.
She was correcting them that they were saying the
It
words
should,
wrong.
it should actually be the other way around. Not me telling like a grade 5 what to do.
So that being said, it's just like you're not even close to being the same person you were 10 years ago. And Madison's teacher was so super amazed and so super blessed to see her and see her thriving and see her working at the Goodwill and having fun and bringing light and love and laughter to everyone that she meets. And she, and then she thanked me. She said, Connie, you know what? You were a great parent and you didn't give up. So there's other people out there. Don't give up. Have patience. Persevere. Know that God's great. He's got great plans. And sometimes we just need to keep watering that seed. And the harvest is going to come.
Because you've been planted, pruned, and positioned to overflow.
Say it again, Madison.
Pruned,
Planted,
positioned to overflow.
planted, pruned, and positioned to overflow.
That.
I kind of like to have all the same letters. I know.
I was gonna
it's kinda
say,
I like it to be catchy. Planted, pruned, and positioned to overflow. So you don't just carry fruit. You're walking. What are you? You're a walking.
I'm not.
You don't want to say the word. You're a walking cornucopia of grace, wisdom,
I
joy,
still
and
don't even
staying
get it.
power. It's the horn of
I know,
coffee.
but like, it's
But
just,
you want to have fruit
I'm
that's
just understanding what that
overflow.
is.
You want to live in the overflow, right? So with every new season, even the messy middle, muddy middle, the mess, mucky middle,
So
mud,
it's like when you make a
you're
peanut butter
growing
and
something that matters. So don't give up.
You know how peanut butter and jam sandwiches are messy, but they're good?
Oh, but you love them open face, Madison, and they make a mess.
But
They make a huge mess.
they
might
might be
I say.
messy, but they're good.
They might be messy, but they're good. Okay, fair enough. Point taken. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes what looks messy could actually be good.
Looks messy can actually be good. You're right.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Anything else?
Oh.
What looks messy is actually good.
Yeah.
So
Looks can be
sometimes
deceiving.
we have to go through that messy middle to come out on the other end and have
That's
the
what I was
testimony.
trying to say. Looks can be deceiving.
And yeah, looks can be deceiving, and
Could be
sometimes
messy, but it might not
the
be.
messy middle is not fun. Like, let's face it, it's not fun to go in the messy, muddy, mucky middle, right?
It's like an elephant going into the mud pile. This is not Emma.
So Jan's saying, would you please go and like and follow my page? That's how I found you and your family. Okay, well, you need, where are you going?
Nowhere, I'm just straightening.
Okay. So if you can just drop your page in the chat there, Jan, that would let us know where you're at, which would be amazing. So anything else, Madison, we're going to talk about?
No.
There's Limitless Lions
That
tonight.
too.
So if there's any men that are local, Limitless Lions is
6:30.
starting at Limitless Church at 6:30. And I don't know if Stephen posted that. Did he? Maybe you should message him and see.
I'll check his
Yeah, I
thing.
can't remember if we
Just give me a second.
posted that yesterday or whatever. So anyway,
Pretty sure he
thank you
did.
for joining us. And you know what? If you're a local lady, come on out to Limitless Ladies. We are having a big party the end of the month. Greta and Jen are planning a swap meet. And what does that entail? Well, it's going to be lots of fun, lots of laughter. And you're going to go home with new to you things. So anything that you're purging from your closet, so whether it's clothes, purses, accessories, scarves, shoes, anything fun and exciting like that, hats, whatever, we're game for it all. We're going to have a swap night that you're going to come, you're going to get a number, we're going to sit in a big fat circle, and then everybody's going to get to pick something from the middle of the circle that's been brought and donated and get to go home with new to you things. And we're going to have a pizza night that night from Enzo's Pizza. That is Lorna's company, and that's going to be a real blessing. We're going to have a fashion show. It's going to be super fun. We're going to do little pamper things and tips and tricks. So it's going to be super fun. So if you're local, come on out. We'd love to have you come to that. It's going to be an amazing party. And then we have a Christmas bash on December 11th. And it's going to be a Limitless Ladies Lingering Luncheon that we are going to extend it to go past the morning meeting. And we're going to all stay for lunch, have a little party. There's going to be some marketplace people selling things, you know, music, Christmas music, all the stuff. And it's going to be super fun. So anything else, Maddie? Well, can you look at the camera and talk to the people? What are you going to say to the people? Thanks for watching.
That too.
And thanks for the encouragement. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. We love y'all. So yes, join Tasha and I tomorrow at 10 o'clock. If you're around, you can join us for a coffee together and join in the chit chat. And other than that, never forget, little is much when God is in it. And when he's in it, we're in it to win it. Right, Maddie?
Yes.
So we're going to sign off here from Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining us. We love you. And if you're a local lady, if you're local at all and you're looking for a church, Limitless Church is at what time, Madison?
10:30 and 6:30.
10:30 Sunday AM and 6:30 Sunday PM. We have Worship Wednesday with Pastor
6:30.
Ann is at 6:30 on Wednesdays.
Layla,
We have Limitless Ladies
9:30.
Thursday morning at 9:30. And then we have Limitless Lions
at 6:30.
at 6:30 on Thursday night. So that's a lot of love and a lot of limitless and a lot of la 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 la. Right?
Yeah.
Can you feel the love?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie's tired. Can you tell? So we love you all. Thank you for joining us. And anybody that needs to know anything, private message me if you have a question. If you have not joined our Limitless Ladies online group, we can
answer the questions.
Just answer the questions and you can join that. And then I am going to have a subscription to Limitless Ladies Level Up coming soon to a computer near you. So stay tuned, and it's all about the fun. We need to lock arms together and have fun for Jesus and laugh while we're doing it. Increase our faith, encourage each other, and create a sisterhood together, because God is good all the time. And we just want to help people be better for Jesus, don't we, Madison?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to love you and leave you. It's 10 to 5, and we're done early tonight.